Oh, we are back.
Woohoo.
Woohoo, indeed. We've got co-host Milton and the red buddy. Hitting buttons. He's hitting buttons. He's running the board today. No. Everyone say hi to Milton. Oh, good boy. So, how are you? She's tired.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we had an exciting day, didn't we? I went to the farmer's market, sold a bunch of cards, got people the stuff they wanted.
Was that very exciting for them?
I hope so. You know, I had at least a half a dozen people today, and they give the little kid a card,
Mm-hmm.
and the parent says, "Oh, that's their first baseball card ever."
So now you're a part of somebody's childhood memory.
They're so excited, and they're like, "Oh, I got a little," and like it could be like Gilbert Ruiz or something. Like, I got a card, and they're all excited. So I got to be a part of that.
I'm very happy for you.
We're sharing joy with people. That's what we do.
Everyone but me. I do not get joy out of baseball cards.
Well, maybe we're going to change your mind with some of these.
Basketball cards.
Athletes Unlimited cards.
You'd think that after over 20 years together, this man would know me better, but you know.
Did you see the chocolate I got you?
No, I did not see the chocolate.
There is chocolate and Pep Snacks.
Oh.
So anyway, Athletes Unlimited is a women's run sports league. It's actually 4 leagues: basketball, lacrosse, softball, and volleyball. And it's a women-owned league. The athletes run the league themselves.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason why we're opening these cards is because the lacrosse tournament is starting last weekend, has started, and it's right here in Maryland.
Is that exciting?
I'm just excited. I might go to it. I'm not super into lacrosse, but here it is.
Do people, like, as adults, go to watch lacrosse?
Sure.
That you do?
There'll be people there. So here is one of the lacrosse players. Maybe you get the card signed.
Probably hard for people to guess, but I did not play sports in high school or college or middle school. I might have been on a t-ball team for like 1 year in elementary school.
Notice, Emma has unlimited potential.
Doesn't all the children's.
North Carolina. Oh, and look, here's a blue parallel. It's volleyball, and it's out of 76.
I still feel like this is a racket.
I'm not sure where the volleyball tournament is held. I think the softball tournament is in Chicago.
And what's up with you don't even get gum with these things anymore?
Oh, gum ruins cards.
Like, once upon a time, you got them, and you got actually something that was usable in them, and now you just get cards. I know, maybe they should start putting, like, stickers in there. Like Cracker Jacks. You know what? They could put these in Cracker Jacks, and then they'd be, like, way more exciting. Because you'd have Cracker Jacks, as well as baseball cards.
I like this card because it looks like she doesn't have an arm.
That does look like she doesn't have an arm. That's weird.
But she does, because everyone has an arm. Well, not everyone, but she does.
I don't usually see team pictures in the baseball cards that you get.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, it happens. You just don't pay attention.
Yeah, that's possible.
You are lucky I'm not making you open the entire box. We do have some of these boxes for sale.
You're lucky I believe in marriage.
Yes. Oh, and look what you got there.
Somebody signed something.
Well, who is it? It's a volleyball player.
I have no idea.
Well, her name's on it. Like, her name's literally on it like 3 times because it's printed on the front, it's printed on the back, And she signed the thing. So I think you do know who it is. It's Alicia.
Name Alicia.
So yeah, so like this is the group of players who is in charge of the tournament. And they actually set like the rules and all of that.
This is a weirdly casual picture.
And here's a parallel.
I don't know why, but this one for some reason looks scary.
Some mouth guards. Record breaker. She breaks records. I'm not sure where the basketball tournament is though. Well, there you have it. A selection of Athletes Unlimited cards in honor of the Athletes Unlimited lacrosse season, which is underway right here in Maryland.
Very exciting.
It is very exciting. Thank you for acknowledging. Oh, so speaking of upcoming sport events, I know you saw the invite because you hit maybe on it. This Wednesday, Nationals Park versus the San Diego Padres. It's Christmas in July, which is a thing. It's a thing. And they're giving away ugly holiday tank tops, Christmas themed.
Christmas themed tank tops.
Yeah.
To like the first 5 people who arrive because, you know, Nationals Park sucks.
I told them I would say this. First 20,000 people.
I think they lie. But then they're going to say, oh, we have 10,000 shirts left, but it's just for the parking garage people. You people who got here before the parking garage people, you don't get the t-shirts. You can see the t-shirts. You can smell the t-shirts.
Okay, you have
you technically got here before those garage people, but these are the garage
and they didn't
t-shirts.
have enough t-shirts.
Oh, no.
I gotta show you the rant of the New Yorkers complaining about not getting like the Hello Kitty doll. Because like they sound as New Yorkers you can get. Yo, I didn't get the Hello Kitty, and I'm pissed. And I am pissed.
I'm just saying.
The Nationals are definitely on her. Well, they didn't have enough.
Okay, they didn't have enough, but there was nothing advertised about, and you have to come in through this specific entrance because there are shirts for that entrance.
So we
10,000 fans, not the first number of fans through the particular entrance.
We had a miserable trip there. It took an hour longer than it should have because we took the metro. And we arrived just as they're giving out the last few shirts. So we can see them giving out the last shirts at our gate, but we don't get them. And then we can see that they had some shirts at the other gates, but they're not shifting them over to ours because they have no way of knowing who already got and all that sort of thing. So we can see them giving away the shirts at the other gate. Are you more pissed at the Nationals or the Metro?
The Nationals. I mean, like the Metro construction sucks also, but like Metro didn't know they were robbing me of a promised shirt. But Nationals knew that they pitched the shirt and they did not set rules in their pitch. And then they implemented arbitrary rules upon arrival.
Well, what annoyed me was the people who like just had the not my problem attitude. So like the woman on the Metro who was absolutely unhelpful and had no common sense, didn't like that. So we were ticked when we already got to the Nationals.
Well, and also there were some people at the special table throwing them out to the crowd. And then bigger boss came in and said, no, this is just for the parking garage people. So they were doing it until somebody came in.
Since that was our first Nationals game,
I hate them.
She does. even more than like other baseball related things. She hates the Nationals.
Yeah.
So, you know, because they give you customer service before they sell you the ticket. So the guy was like, oh, blah, 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 blah. And I'm talking to the guy there. And then when I realized, hey, we're like running an hour later. Can you maybe hold us a shirt or two? Oh, can't do that.
Well, and you say an hour later, but we were still like way early before the game actually
starts.
Yeah,
no. So,
which I hate, by the way. Don't ask me to show up early for sports.
For anything. It's one of those deals where like the gates open an hour and a half, 2 hours early so that they can sell you more stadium food and all that. And then you had to be there even before that. I would say we got there like an hour before game 10, and we just missed a shirt. So Wednesday, do you have any interest in going back?
Oh, no.
What if I went back?
Go right ahead. They can burn in hell.
So I might try to go on Wednesday. And we're opening some 2023 Donruss in honor of 2024 Donruss just being released. And here's the thing about Donruss. Look at this card. Let's not look at this card.
I'll pretty much look like all the other baseball cards.
You like this card?
Baseball uniform.
Hey, focus. You like this card?
It's like sort of retro, I guess. Black and
the
white. Is that
Donruss baseball cards are just not good.
I mean, does anybody watch this and go, "Oh yeah, I know like 90% of those players"?
That was Herman Killebrew. Speaking of the Nationals, there's a National. The only good thing about Donruss is they do have some decent inserts and parallels.
Why do we buy it if you think it's bad?
Like this. So again, Donruss, it's a cheaper set because the base cards are so cheap. But the inserts and parallels are something like that one you just had there.
How do players make any money off of this nonsense?
They sell. Oh, you got a bomb squad. Look at that. Yeah, look, it's all shiny and everything.
But I mean, like, is this all Topps? Like Topps has a monopoly, or do you license your image to multiple providers?
So this is Donruss. This is not Topps.
So is that like, can you license your image to multiple people?
You can make monies doing this.
And is it the photographer that's doing the licensing, or like who owns the rights? Like, does each company have its own photographers?
Don't know.
Oh, you got a research product.
Why do you want to do that?
I would like to know who owns the rights to these images and how are they captured? Is there like a photographer at the game?
So some of these are clearly in-game photographs and some are more posed.
Or does like each company have its own photographer?
Now, do you have an issue with me going to the Nationals if I go?
No, if you want to put up with their suck fest, that's fine.
So they're promising 20,000 of these tank tops. Their average attendance is only about 25,000, and it is a weeknight. So I'm hoping my chances are pretty good.
This is big and has a piece of something in it.
You got a hit. Look at you. What'd you get a hit of? I don't know who that is, but he's from Toronto. It is a piece of uniform. Let's see. This enclosed authentic memorabilia is not from any specific game or event, which is baseball card talk for it's just like a random jersey they found on the shelf. And
why do they treat it all special and stuff?
So maybe the player wore it.
So ridiculous.
Maybe he tried it on. Maybe he never even touched it.
Maybe he slightly breathed on it. Does that count?
Holy crap. Well, I got something good.
Oh, yeah? Is it a card of a dude?
Oh, ye of little faith. It is an unleashed.
Whatever that means.
Jackson Holiday.
Is that good?
Either that's good or it's about to become a new starting pitcher good. Or Mason Miller, you know?
There's a dude. Is this the funny photographer guy?
No, it's Robin Yu.
I don't know who it is. I don't know who any of these people are.
You don't.
I don't care.
Some of them are. Name any baseball player.
A-Rod.
A-Rod. There you go.
No, that is about the extent of it. And I only know that because he dated J-Lo.
One of the things I do like about these Donrusses, it does have some older players.
I mean, it kind of looks like somebody ran over it with a tire. That's what these cards look like. Like they've been artfully run over with a bike tire.
Well, I've already said I don't love the base cards. Again, no logos. But yes, Chipper Jones.
Okay, so then you got to pay somebody separate for the licensing.
Yeah. Well, this is the photographer baseball card player. Randy Johnson.
Randy Johnson, yes. That one I know because I watched 60 Minutes.
There you go.
Not baseball.
Whatever.
And yet you make me do this anyway.
Look how much fun you're having.
So much fun. And have I ever made him watch an episode of Talking Dead? No, I have not.
Okay, you just dragged me to Seattle for a week.
Yeah, you like it.
I did. But
All right, I got another one of these random ones.
wasn't all fun and games. Wasn't all fun and games.
No, but you got to be weird and people knew your name. So, you know, pretty much your thing. More dudes.
All right, last couple here. Oh, that's a nice one.
Here's a dude.
We got a Marvel of Jordan Walker.
It's kind of random,
Louis.
but interesting. Mildly interesting.
What?
Okay, I'm done. Why are you so slow?
I got 3 left. You finished
Done.
3 ahead
Hurry
of me. Kirby Puckett, one of my personal favorites. Yeah, Diamond King, Kirby Puckett. And then my final cool card is a raid prospect of Henry Davis. What a legend.
Is he though?
Actually, he's a prospect, so he's not a legend yet. But I don't know. You never know.
Mm.
All right. See you later, winners.